He's off. He's off. I think he's in about 15th gear, but then it is lunchtime, so you can see why, can't you? Well, Luke is doing very, very nicely. This is his first go out in the yellow peril, and he hasn't scared anyone yet, not even me. And pulling away in a nice high gear, about 4th, and the yellow monster's doing really, really well. We're getting near Nibbles. It's nowhere near lunch, but I'm already feeling hungry. Nibbles is the best place to eat in the whole of Brackley. Hard to believe, but it's true. Service with a smile, and great food too. Okay, now we're chugging along, and on this next left-hand turn, I'd like you to start indicating as soon as you passed it, because we're not going to go up it, we're going to reverse up it. She's not paying attention. Messing around on the phone, we run her over. We just run her over. Whenever you see an L's wave on something, you should be on edge. Don't you reckon? Ready to dive, roll, and get out of the way quick. Nibbles, our favourite place. So we're chugging along here nice and gently. What is clever is the width of that bonnet is about, yeah, I've got it down a bit lower here because we've got a bit of traffic about, probably about 11. The width of the bonnet is about the width of a road. They've widened the bonnet as it comes out, which is a strange affair. I've never seen it on any other vehicle, but it does help with your driving. Now we're going to do a left turn. Is that your truck? Someone stolen your truck? Bloody hell, bloody hell. Okay, we're going to do a left here, and I'll go round that in probably about 10th gear. Looking good. Middle, looking good. There's a man been working hard, but I think it's a spray shop up there. Porsche, something like that. Having a quick ciggy. I don't think it's his prayer, he's not dusty enough. Looking good. Not too much traffic on the estate today. A few closures seems to help things. Sad but true. Still on the phone. She's still on the phone. Yeah, still on the phone. Turn. Luke did a grand job. Maybe a little bit far away from the curb, but we like something to pick on, otherwise life would be boring. Okay, over to Oliver. Do I feel right? Yeah, do your neutral about now without chucking your tractor weights or your apparatus on the back over the curves. Yeah, looking very neutral to me. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Yep, 4 gears. Forward. Get up to this junction. Don't stick your tractor weights over it. Stop just before it. Now, interestingly, Oliver wants to get himself a track vehicle. He's 21, and he understands the Ukrainian war has pushed the price up a bit, but he's looking.
Might take a little while.
Okay, right hand indication, yes. Now, clutch and brake here. Stop here, and pull away in 6th gear, and then he won't be dithering in the middle of the road too long. Now we wait for this guy to come, because although he's a long way away, he's fast and we're slow.
Yes.
Looking good. And I think you can go.
I can't see anything else.
No, I can't. Okay. Now as you're turning, click it into 7. Beautifully done. Now Oliver's looking to get himself a track vehicle, something military, and we've been discussing the options. Now, most of your CVRTs now are getting a bit pricey. Whether or not the price will come down after the war, I don't know. Maybe we'll all be nuked and there won't be an after the war. You've not thought about that, have you?
Oh, I've thought about it plenty, and I don't like to dwell on it. So.
Yeah, don't dwell on it, but you got to think about, do you save your money for a track vehicle or go out and spend it all on beer and girls?
The first one, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't drink beer anyway.
No, lemonade.
I'm too busy for the second, so.
Lemonade and parrots is my own thing, but many people would just burn their money on girls and dirty women and alcohol, and then any left over they just waste. Your road position, Oliver, looking very good. Now that bloke's wearing a natty pair of shorts, isn't he?
Oh God,
I'd wear a pair of shorts on that. Only thing is, my knob would dangle out the bottom of one of the legs, and that would just look silly, wouldn't it?
cute wish.
Yeah, I'd have women chasing me everywhere. I have to wear long trousers. I have since I was a boy. But that's life, isn't it? Second go now. I'm just here to distract him now. He drove brilliantly first of all, and now I'm just going to throw in a few curveballs just to check he's on the ball. Yes. Going to be a CVRT driver, aren't you? On the road, out there every day, as his daily drive, and quite right too. They do it now on their own. This guy came before, and he was my best driver out of the five, and second failed. God knows what happened. Anyway, he's back again. We've done him a bit of a deal, and I don't think I need to come out a second time with him, so he's going out on his own this one. Then he'll have 2 more times on his own, and by that he should be ready for tomorrow. Now it's staggering because the guy with the jumper on his head, John Hyde, he also failed last time, and he was a very good driver, and he's last for the tests. Now you wouldn't think that would give pressure, and maybe it won't give pressure on him, but it will if everybody has passed before him, and then he is the last one to do it. And that'll be a lot of pressure on him. Climbing up them steps, it'll be agony. But if everybody's failed, there'll be no pressure and he'll do it easy. It's a funny old game. First round the corner's made harder, then someone just dumps their car like that. I wonder if that's been abandoned. I might come and pick that up later on my trailer for running over. And the other thing is, as soon as you finish reversing, get it into forward gears. Otherwise, all your steering is reverse. And that's caught people out once or twice. So the second you put it up to a halt, get it in forward gears. Otherwise, if you think, oh, I'm not quite straight, and you try and get yourself parallel, it'll catch you out. I'm actually a keen collector of modern art. Not a lot of people know that. And that's one of my best ones lately. I'm going to come back and cut that part of the wall out and put it in my lounge. The best time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You're going to fill your pockets, aren't you, Oliver? Well, we're back at the back cave and the air conditioning didn't work and I feel broiled, absolutely broiled. It's a hot day and there's no ventilation in here whatsoever. Enough to kill you. Who's going to pass? Who's going to fail? Ooh, that remains to be seen. I think they're all about a 9 out of 10. Strong points, some, well, no, I think they're all going to pass tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. While I've been away, it looks like there's been a bit of activity. And I think they were saying that one side was out of adjustment on this and they needed a link taken out. So maybe they took one out of each side. Yeah. You want to leave it so the ram's most of the way in with a decent track. So whoever gets it next has got, I don't know, 500 miles, 6 adjustments on the old ram before it starts to need some track bashing. Oh, he's found a door handle. Great. Yeah, that was missing. This will make a nice vehicle. Let's have a little look inside. Yeah, typical late type of Sultan with an awful lot of the kind of modern stuff in, which isn't a lot of stuff's missing then. Now these batteries, they've gone to the trouble of taping the tops up, and we don't do that. So I can only think that there's a chance they're good uns. And I don't know what that is over there. That thing in the middle, don't know, looks electrical. No idea. But it'd be nice if we've got half a dozen big NATO batteries that hold a charge. Oh, well, I've been away H licence training. It looks like there's been quite a lot of activity in the Afghan workshops. That was the one that was bare metalled over the last few days. And that's looking very nice. Still got some of the wheels to do, but they're probably, yeah, that's it. They're going to put the dark green on. Now, this has got a heat exchanger problem. And we've had some heat exchangers come back from reconditioning, not cheap. And they're being exchanged for another load we're having done. And we reckon this has got a little bit of a leak on probably the gearbox side, so we're going to swap the heat exchanger. So we're not going to put the dark green on yet, because you can't really do a job like that without scratching a bit of the paintwork. So after we finish that job, we then put the green on, or wherever we put the green, that's basically wherever there's going to be a scratch, more or less. Now this one with the bin box is on the front the wrong way round, which is probably done for a purpose. Looks like it's about ready. I know the lads were doing something with periscopes. We've got hundreds of periscopes and they're just checking them over and cleaning them up. I did suggest, just an idea, if they were to move this one out that's dry and put these two outside back in the workshop in case it rains in the night. I don't think it is going to rain. The forecast wasn't good, but I've just got this feeling that we're going to be okay. Now they have beavered away on these two, and it looks like this one is rubbed down and the inside's stripped, and this one is next in. I think it's already been power washed. Can't really tell, but one thing's for certain. No, not sure. One thing, no, I think it still needs power washing. You can't rub something down until it's been power washed, or it just makes things 10 times as difficult. Now in here, we just had a load of these come. Now I don't know any 432 people out there. You should know what these are. Voltage regulators. And they are something that pop quite regularly, and they're very hard to get hold of. So we have got one or two. They might be going off to Ukraine actually. They need some spares, no doubt. We did do a great big spares package, put it all together, then it was never picked up. We've never heard from the person again. So we've got quite a lot of stuff tucked away.